Oke, bismillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in amma ba'du. So guys, today in this session, I would like to do tutorial about my my last task in this semester in IT project, which is physical distancing in the IT video, the 14 IT video. So here there are five. There are five the list of tasks from my teachers. So here the first one is making configuration with the totally 8 protocol inside of this topology. So I should make to 8 protocol. I have to connect all these router, switch, and pieces with the 8 protocol inside of this topology. So as you can see here, I have at the protocol, there are 9 protocols, there are 8 to the this topology, which is 1 the HCP, second the HCP excluded, the third interferon routing, and the fourth routing OSPF, the fifth is routing AGRP, and the sixth is redistribute, the seventh is access list area 1 deny ICMP, and the eighth, the protocol 8 is access area 2 deny TCP/IP, and the last protocol is I add a port security. So I have done the 8 protocol inside of this topology, and then the second task is VLAN and trunk is not list into the 8 protocol inside. And then the third task list, which is it's only we can't doing this task in the physical mode. Here, as you can see here, this is the physical mode. Then after that, the fourth is the list task is wait, sorry, the fourth is area 1 and 2 is can't uh, it can communication each other, so it's mean connected to each other. And then the fifth of the task list is area 1 is forbid to ping to the server. It's maybe or can't can't ping to the server, but it can to be accessed to the server. How to access later I will give it to you the how to access the server. So here in here is the logical mode, but I didn't do the task in the logical mode, but it's more challenging. I do this task in a physical mode. So here this is a physical mode. First you just enter to the first, and then you go to corporate office, and here you can see here there is main wiring closet. Okay, here I do that task for my for my task before. So here there are one switch, there are two switch. In every area they have one switch, and then in area 1 there are two area 2 router also. And then there is in the middle of the area there is one router that made for redistribute. Okay, so here I would like to show you how to configurations first in the PC. Okay, but before that I would like to show you the cable that I have used. So for this PC in area 1, I use the strike cable in the green one. This one, the strike copper strike cable, for the switch. And then from the switch to the router, I use the copper strike. Router to router, I use the crossover cable, and then router 3 to another area, I use the crossover. and also the router 5 into the servers I use the crossover. So as I know, if it's PC to routers, it needs to be used uh, crossover, crossover, crossover cable. So here in the this one there are 5 ports that I used. Port 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So just enter to the switch here. Uh, First, on to this one. Okay, here I have made the spanning tree, and then I have trunking to the router, and I have made the port security. So here, what means port security? So it means port security shutdown. If there is one a PC connected or one PC is unconnected, so it means that port will be died, and we need to make it on it again or we need to no shut down first for the port, and then after that we want to see do show VLAN. So here I have made one VLAN is area 1, it's inside port 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so next to the router, uh in here I have made routing. Yes, as you can see, I have made the routing router SPF, and also I have made the HCP, as you can see here. So how the keyword that's for the HCP, you can just write IP, sorry, IP the HCP pool. If it's VLAN, you can write the VLAN and then without space. And for example, the VLAN is 10, so just write VLAN 10 like this. Enter and then put the network. After put the network, you can put the wet net like this, red hat, and 0, and also don't forget put the subnets first, and then def like this, default router 10.1, and then also the DNS. Okay, uh, X. That- After that, after we made the VLAN, I have made the router spec is the key is just need to just write route SPF with the group 10 example, and then you just write the network. After the network you put the wildcard. Wildcard means subnets, but it's just flip it, so it's no 0.0.0.5, and then give the area 0 example for that. After that, after we made the SPF, we just next to the next router here. Okay, in here also I have made it for the IP address and also the routing SPF. Okay, here you can see here I've made router SPF same group. We need to make the same group route SPF stand like this, and net blah blah blah, and then after that you just put the wildcard 0.0.0.25 and put the area also like that. After that you just just next again to the next router. So next router is, so this router as you can see uh, they have a port that we can't use. So this port is cannot use, then I should change become 3 port, because this router is only provide the user is 2 port Ethernet, then I should to add an additional port for this router. So I use the GLCT, this one, and you just put into the router and directly will be changed, but don't forget to turn off the router first. Okay, just go to CLI again and here. So this is one of the special router for me because this router is they have so much configurations because that this routers may be a little bit heavy for the data and also the what for the NVRAM. It's for saving the configuration. And then so next here I have made the access list. So as you can see here in the task list, so area 1 is can't to ping to the server, so the server, so but he just can be accessed. Okay, that's the command. So I use it, access list ICMP. So here in ICMP, as you can as you know, ICMP is way to ping. It's ICMP, it's like pinging from the router to the server. So in this router, if you want to make access list, you need to use the router that near or closer to the server. Example, this router. So this router is the most nearest, the most closer to the server. That I put the access list inside of this router. So for an additional protocol, I put the access list deny TCP. So in area 2, this area, they can't access to the server because I deny the TCP host, or we can't open the HTTP or port 80. So I have blocked them for doing and searching the IP the server. Okay, next letter the last I will try to ping and I will try to all the protocol that I put. And in here also, oh I forget, so here this router is the one uh what for me, as you, as you can mention, this router it's like a bridge that that connected from this area to another area. For example, like bridge, some place that connected two region with the bridge is the way for from the region 1 to region 2, so they can connect that with the bridge. That's why I use this router for the redistribute, because uh, this area 1 I use that OSPF, and area 2 I use the AGFP. So here see wait, and show run here, in this router we need to make two routing protocol, because for the IP that in SPF, so we need to use the SPF that if the IP of the internet connected to the area 2, so we need to the another protocol routing. Okay, after that they just make the router IGRP10, and also this is for the redistribute keyword, this for the SPF, and this is for the AGRP. So here I use the AGRP, as you can see router AGRP10. So I have different what different protocol here. So same I use the router AGRP10, and here also this router made the HCP for this VLAN area, this PC for this PC, and then in this switch I have made VLAN also, uh, show field. So here you can see active. So what's the HCP is for? As you can see in IP configuration, I don't need to use the static anymore. So if I click it in the HCP, so automatically the HCP will fill the IP4 address. That's why. But in this area, the area 2, there's a special one because I put the DHCP excluded address with the range 1 till 10. So as you can see here, they have not any 20.1 but a point 12, point 11, point 14, point 11, because the range is from 10 and 1 until 10 is banned for the IP address. Okay, so let's try to ping from the task list is sorry area 1 cannot ping to the server. Okay, this is area 1 and this is area 2. So I want to show you the IP address of server. The IP address of server is 100.2. Okay, let's ping from this PC to the server. Ping 100.1, sorry, point 100.2. Ping. Okay, as you can see here, the destination host unreachable. But as you can see, but we can still access it. Okay, let's try for access the server. Browser, and then write the IP 100.100.100.2. Okay, so we have paste for the task, and then next is, as you can see here in this protocol, I put an access list area to deny TCP/80. So this area, all this PC cannot access to the server, but they can ping. We try to ping first. Ping 100.100.100.2. As you can see here, it's success. But how they can access? But because I already block before, so try point 2. Okay, wait. So if it's getting banned, deny the written as request timeout, so it's mean success. So here, as you can see, we just success for the access list, and we want to try for the port security. I want to delete this cable. This cable I want to delete. So the port security will be running or not. So here, okay, wait, strike, put, and then okay, as you can see here, uh, the switch will not respond to this PC. As you can see, it's only orange because the switch will not give any response to the new PC because this PC has unconnected the switch. So we need to shoot down and not shoot down again. So like this interface, if to shoot down and then no shoot down again. Okay, so it's ready. Okay, I have passed this task, so it's mean that we can what we have already done for this task with the 8 protocol inside of this topology. But I'm sorry if there are many mistakes from my tutorial. I hope you can follow my tutorial. Last word I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.